This is kind of part 2 of a video I already did in regards to floodlights, motion sensor lights. And what happened was, I think it's been over a year. I did a video on it. It's been over a year since my first video on this. And I'm so happy with it. I've gone a little crazy with lights. I'm a city kid, so being here in what you would call the country or something, it gets pretty dark. There's no street lights, no sidewalks, no nothing. So at night it gets really, really dark. So I'm still kind of not used to it. So I went a little bit more crazy. I believe in the first video I installed 3 floodlights. So I had the 30-watt one and the 50-watt one. So I gotta tell you, the 50-watt ones are really, really bright. I am really happy with the amount of light that they show. So I went with the 50-watt ones, and I think they were actually cheaper at the time I made the purchase. Now I purchased these, I'm gonna say about 2-3 months ago, and I hadn't put them up because the weather, it was just too cold to put them up. So I finally got the chance today to, the weather's, it's cold, but it's not that cold. So I've been putting them up. I already put up one of them, which is updating it. I'm sorry, I got a phone call and I got interrupted, so I don't even know where I'm ending. But again, this is going to be part 2. I just really love these lights. It's great. I bought them from Amazon. I'll have the price and the link below. And these things work really, really well. I really like them. They really light up. So I bought the 50-watt ones. The 30-watt ones would have been fine. But like I said, I believe that these were on special and the 30 watts were not. And it's like when they go off, the way I see it, it's like daylight outside when they go off. So I don't know if that's going to be something you're going to want. So this is everything inside, instruction manuals, and this will be at the end. And these are the actual lights. Let me make so I've had to buy extensions. I purchased these extensions and they're 10 feet long. I already put them up inside the garage. I'll show you them, how I ran them. And these are 3 feet 7 inches long. So over 3 feet long, these things. And they're short. So unless you have a direct outlet, you're gonna have to run an extension. I think I purchased these on Amazon with these lights. So I'm going to, if I did, I'll have the link below. Okay, if I can find where I purchased them, I'll have the link below, and that way you can get an idea, or you can see what I purchased to extend it. So the way you put it up, basically, so this is the actual LED light, and let me just do a measurement of the actual light itself. From top to bottom, it's about, what is that? I'm gonna say about 8 3/4, and then from left to right, about 7 inches. And I tell you, these things are like super bright. The thickness is about 1.5 inches. I know it's hard to tell. It's about 1.5 inches in thickness. They're IP66 rated. So, you can have them in the rain or anything. They're fine. Or, I hope not heavy rain. I haven't had heavy rain with, you know what? I take that back because they've been snow and everything. So far, so good. You loosen them here. This is the screw. You screw it on easily here, and you're done. So let's set them up. Again, that's one of the lights. I think I showed this earlier. One of the lights that I have. So I'm looking for it to light in this area up here at night. So at night I'll test it. I'll come out here, have it light up, and see if we can see it as clear as we see it in the daytime, as you can see. Okay. And that's it right there. I ran the cable all the way down and underneath, and I have an outlet underneath the deck, which helps it keep the water off the connection. So that's one. The second one is here, which is at the door of the garage, the back of the garage, so it allows me, it lights up so I can open the garage door. You know, if I have my key and I need to get the garage door open, that floods the light, and I'm looking for it to actually light up this whole area here. If it can light up this whole area here, would be great. So again, we'll come back at night, we'll test both lights, the one over there in that corner and the one that I just showed you, and see how much of this field we can actually see. This is the front of the garage, and what happens when we park our cars in front of the garage and we have to unload, I have that light, but it's just not bright enough, and I want more light. I want to be able to see more inside the car, in the area. I mean, it gets really dark here. So I'm looking for the light to, you know, light up this whole parking area, and that way it allows me to see what I'm doing, and it helps me to see. So I'm hoping, let me give you a shot. I'll climb up to the ladder. I'm looking for it to actually brighten this whole area here, which would be great. And at night, again, we'll test it and we'll see if it lights up this whole area here in the front of the garage, which would be great. I'm putting two of them up. So the other hole that I made is over there, and the other one is right there, so I can run the plug. Again, that's the old light. It's gonna stay up, but I've been having a lot of difficulty. One of these lights went bad. That's why I actually got these lights originally, was because of the fact that this light in front of my door went out, and I literally could not find a bulb for it. I searched, and I kept buying the wrong one. So I just got tired of that. Since these are LEDs, you know, I'm gonna mount them, and the worst case scenario, I could just buy the same one again and replace them. I don't think I could, the problem was I couldn't find these, or actually they're much more expensive than the ones I purchased. But I like the LED ones because they're brighter and they're supposed to last forever, since they're LED, or for a really long time, compared to the bulb ones, that the bulb will go out eventually. I'm not good with measurements. I'll just let you know that, let me see. Right here. So this screw here, I've lost it several times, because you have to unscrew it so you can get the mount loose enough so you can get the screwdriver so that you can run these screws through it. It comes with no screws, so I got my own at Home Depot, these self-tapping screws, so it'll make the hole itself without cracking the wood. And I always have to remove at least one so that I have enough play. Oh, the other one's the other one. So I can have enough play. Oh, this is not the one. This is the back of it. I've showed this in my last video. That's why I didn't show off the light itself. Oh, okay, it is one. So there's enough play for me to put the screw on it, and then I just screw it back on. So the measurement for this, if you're curious, is 10, right? Or 3/8. Okay? That's the screw, that's the socket wrench that I'm using. This is an all-in-one tool, socket wrench that I'm using to loosen and tighten these things. So you always need to loosen them. Both of them. To get more light. Okay. So that, to get it so that you can put the screw on it. And then you're done. So I just screwed in the screw. Let me tighten it. Okay, it's tight. And I'm done. So this will be up like that, hiding the hole behind, the ugly hole behind it. I'm going to cover that. I'll put some wood fill or something inside of it. The reason I made it that big is because of the end of the cable is so thick. So I'm hoping that this will really light the area. And I'll see it at night. I'll show you at night how it looks. This is one of the lights I did the first video on, so that's one of them. And that lights up this path here, which allows me to see where I'm going here. And then here itself allows me, when I get to this path area, it gets dark again. And that one allows me also, it lights up my path so I'm able to see. And then, as I go here, when I come up to this landing, this light comes on. So it gives me light so that I can, you know, take my key out and turn the key and get into my home. I believe it's, let me see, it's 3 lights. So it is a total of 7 lights that I'm setting up, and I'll show you the path of the areas at night when it gets dark. I'll come out so you can see the difference. So tonight I'm hoping that I light up this whole area here, so when I come with the vehicle and I back in, I'm able to see where I'm going. So I'm looking to light this whole area, the path there, and that way when I'm going into the home I can see my way. And the light there on the left, and below me, I'm hoping it lights up this whole area here. So I'm seeing tonight how much light I can see, how much of a view I get at night. I mean, this gets pitch black. You can't even see the front of your hand here. So I'm hoping that this will give me some light when I'm back here, when I need to come to the garage, in the back of the garage or the front of the garage. Hopefully the light will light up this whole area. So we'll see you tonight. I'll finish off the video showing you the night view, and you can make your decision on whether you're going to buy this or not and how much light you need. Now the 30 watts are just fine, but the 50 watts are really bright, so I'm hoping this whole area gets lit up. Let's see how the lights work. So as you can see, it is let me see if I can find my shoes out here. So okay, let's go out. Completely dark, as you can see. Can't see anything whatsoever. As a matter of fact, let me turn off the light on the phone. Okay, as you can see, it is completely pitch black. There's some light coming in from the home there, but okay, it lit up. So now, nice, I'm seeing a lot. Definitely seeing the steps. So now I can go down with ease. Again. So it gives me a lot of light to either come up the back deck or come out of the back deck and go to the garage. So as I'm going to the garage, we'll see the light, and you can see it, and it really is lighting everything up. So yeah, I got a very good view of the whole backyard. At night, it's usually pitch black. I don't know if I can stand here long enough and stay still so that you can see. So let me try that. Looking outside the back of the garage, as you can see, I let the lights go out, and it's just pitch black. So I'm going to go out and the lights will go on, and we can see again, get another view from another angle as to how much light you end up getting. And I'll just do a walk around so I can show you everything that's lighting up and how it lights up and how much more light I get, which is pretty cool. So I'm coming out, the light's going to come on. So I have, like I showed you earlier, I have one up there and one here. This one's a lot brighter than that one, that's for sure. That's the old one. I did a video on that already. And like I told you, the bulb is very hard to find and replace and everything. So this has been my upgrade to that, which has worked for me for years, but I've liked to upgrade it. So now with these two lights on, or actually, you know, with the light on, you can see a lot more as it was completely black. So now if I move up, we're gonna turn on the other one that's on the side of the home, which will also light up, as you can see. And now I get more of a view of the total backyard, which is great. Wow, I could actually see back here. And as long as I'm moving, it should work fine. I have one on the path right there also on the right hand side. As you can see, it's right there on the right of the home. And it allows me to see where I'm going here. I got one at the end over there. We'll see that when we go around. I'm going to go around the other way just to show you. So we're coming around the back, and I'm coming around to the side here. As you can see, it's completely pitch black, but it should turn on as soon as we hit the front of the garage. And it'll be nice to be able to unload Okay, great. It'll be nice to be able to unload, and when we're coming in, let me try. The other light is not coming on. I gotta find out what's going on. Okay, so now you can see the path is lit up. It's great. I can see better. It just gives me more light in the path area. Okay, I'm gonna go here, and these I did already a video on, so now I can see more of the path, and you can see that with the lights I can now see like if it's daytime, which is great. Okay, let me see. So again, I have a much better view of where I'm going. So when it snows here, or it's dark, or it's raining, I can see where I'm going. It's great. I'm really happy with these lights. I know I went overboard in how many I've gotten, but they actually make seeing much easier. Again, I am very, very happy with these lights. They're working really, really well. Lot of light. I can see everything all the way to the road, which is great. So I could even see the cul-de-sac, which is awesome. It's giving me a lot of light. I'm really happy with these lights. So you see the middle one is going, it's yellow. And I'm getting a great view on the actual lights. More than enough lights. I can see everything. Awesome. So I hope you liked the video. I hope the video helps. Thank you. Bye.
FLOODOOR Floodlight 50W Motion Sensor Light Outdoor Security Light IP66 Waterproof Super Bright Motion Night Light 4500 LM 6000 K Daylight White 250 watt bulb equivalent Peer Intelligent Sensor Light 2-pack. Cost $35.19. Amazon. https://www.amazon.com/gp/product/B081W34VHH /refeclus/p/_y__s/_b__s/o_000_s/0 Infrared sensing. The longer infrared sensing distance will be 1-6 m. When you entered the sensing range, the lamp will light up automatically. When you leave 20-40 seconds later, the lamp will turn off by automatically. The sensing hemispheroid angle is 110 degrees. It is more sensitive. No need to press any button, and it is humanized power saving. 4500 lumen super brightness floodlight. It'll amount to 250 W halogen bulb. Besides, this motion sensor light will turn on off by automatically, so it'll save 80% on electricity bill. Easy installing. 110 V voltage is available for American home voltage. It has US 3 plug. It only need to plug in and light up. No need to electrical engineering background. The lamp beam angle is 150 degrees. You can adjust the angle what you want. Weatherproof. With IP66 rating and highlight transmittance motion detector lights. Available for both indoor and outdoor usage. Please do not put it into water while connect the power after service. Do not hesitate to get in touch us if you have any dissatisfaction about the quality or installation. It rewarded almost 100% positive customer review, and we provide 18 months warranty. Product description. Brand name, FLOODOOR LED type, 50W motion sensor light material, aluminum and stalinite waterproof rate, IP66 base color, black case color temperature, 6000 K daylight white wattage, 50W broadband voltage, 110 V product weight, 1.8 kilograms wide beam angle, 120 degree lumen, 4500 LM warranty, 18 months warranty against quality issue. Package includes 250W outdoor motion sensor light. Features and applications: LED motion sensor night light, widely used in garden, outdoor security, garage, carport, basement, warehouse, corridor, hall, aisle, etc. Warm reminding. Please note, this item will only illuminate automatically at night. It will not work after plugging in the power during the day. How to contact us? The computer side. Please find sold by FLOODOOR Lighting under the sale price. Then click FLOODOOR Lighting and you can see Ask a Question on the upper right. The mobile side. Please find sold by FLOODOOR Lighting under the sale price, and then row to the bottom of the page. Click Contact this seller. Product information. Technical details. Brand FLOODOOR. Item weight 4.3 pounds. Package dimensions 10.3 x 7.6 x 4.6 inches. Style modern. Color white. Shape square. Material metal. Glass. Number of lights 2. Voltage 110 volts. Fixture features: illumination shade, material metal, light direction applied, power source AC, battery required, no type of bulb, LED wattage 50 watts, ASA number B081W34VHH.